got no time for no groupies, excuse me. I'm just trying to get that fucking loose, excuse me. Fucking up them commas, no excuse. I'm just trying to get the blue strips, so just move. I'm just trying to get that fucking loose, excuse me. I'm just trying to get that fucking loose, excuse me. I'm just trying to get that fucking loose. I'm just trying to get the blue strips, so just move.
QYC, we in the building, I'm going low with me.
Ready?
Yeah.
WSJU Radio. Mad Max is taking over the airwaves, and we have a few special guests here in the building, straight out of Queens. Introduce yourselves.
Yeah. It's your boy Freaky Kah, New York City.
Yeah.
Front man, representative.
Shit, man, hello, man. We in the building. We out here. Hello. We in the building. We out here, man.
Yes.
How you guys doing? I remember I had you guys up here, I think, in July, May, right?
That's a fact.
Yeah.
We were up here, we was getting ready. The run was getting started.
Definitely.
We was getting ready to go on tour. More on that new Lost Boy record. Me and Cheeks KC. That thing is going crazy right now. Continue to run that up.
Shout out to Cheeks.
But we here, New York City, LB Fam. We here, we rocking.
So I saw that you guys released the Next Generation too.
That's facts. That was a little compilation from the Lost Boy family. Just letting them know that we still hot. We still got it.
Forever.
Uncle Cheeks, he came through. He stamped it with the legendary swag, the legendary sound.
Yeah.
He gave us the okay to continue to keep rocking with him. So it's only right. I came through. I played my part. Last time he was up here, let it be known the torch is passed over. So now it's time for me to take it and run a million miles with it.
Sure, and you guys spit a fire freestyle up here too over Cool G
It's
rap.
a little bit of fun,
Yeah.
Queens way.
So, how about we get into a little backstory about both of you, in case people haven't tuned in last time and who may not know about you, even though they should.
Facts.
Where did it all begin for you?
Facts. With me, I'm rooted in this music. RP, Freaky Kah, that's my father.
Rest in peace.
Lost Boyz, one-fourth of the team that helped put it all together. So that's where it really started for me. I was exposed to music early, exposed to the lifestyle early, and seeing the greatness right down in front of me. Me and Low, that's been my boy since we were kids.
Since the monkey ball.
So we've been rocking together before we've been rapping together. So the rap just was another touch to the bond that we already had. So the music, we took that a little bit more serious. Now we rocking together with that, taking it to the next level. He's a dope artist. I'm a dope artist. We running with a dope brand, New York City music group, and we just pushing it to the front. We come from a great umbrella. He come from a cloth of greatness itself. He could talk a little bit on that.
But yeah, my umbrella is the whole honest game. From my pops, man, who he is, whatever the case may be.
Let them know who your pops is.
Clay Raider, man. Y'all know Scar for life. Clay Raider. If you don't know, do your research. You can look on my page and you'll see who he is. You know what I mean? But we've been doing music together for about 5-6 years now.
What was the first track that you guys were just sitting there and you're like, we should just make music together?
I can't even say what the first track was.
I can tell you when it got spicy though. It got spicy in this man right here, my man Q, in his crib. We had the studio set up in his crib and we just...
I used to stay up late trying to learn how to mix
until
my own
the sun
records
come up, right?
and record. He used to come through just like, damn, fuck it. Excuse my language. So we gonna get to it. We gonna rock out, and we used to just teach ourselves, trial and error. Yeah.
He wake up, I'm like, I got a new joint. You listen to this.
That's how it was. Once we learned how to deal with some of the software, it was like, alright, ain't nothing gonna stop us,
Right.
And it went from there. We just started getting better at certain things. We started expanding in certain areas, reaching out. So now when we go to studios, it's certain things that we already hands-on with. So it's not too much that they could really get over with us because we already know what we want. We go in the studio already pre-seasoned, it ain't too much that you gotta play with us. You ain't gonna waste our time because we already know what it is when it comes to record. We know how to record ourselves. We know how to go and spit our joints at 1, 2, 3. We make records at a rapid rate. So that's the easy part.
That's a gift, and as we can hear with Excuse Me, which we opened up with, just a banger, and I know you guys just dropped Score.
Right.
We're going to let the audience hear that later. So what's the chemistry like when you guys are in the booth?
The chemistry is different, man. Excuse my language. That chemistry is Yo, with this guy right here though, man, the beat come on, and it really just, I mean, it's with both of us, but it just come together so fast and so smooth, and it's like this. Like, he'll go in there, he won't even, I mean, the beat come on with your vibe, it'd be cool, like, all right. Like, yo, all right, I'm going in. He go in, and come out with score. Or he come out with a excuse me. And you like, and that's off of just being like, that's 5 minutes to listen to the beat. Like, all right, come on, about to go in there and get this done real quick. And you come out like, oh, hold on, it's fire. Oh, I just gotta lay a verse to this. Is lit. You just made it easy for me, boy.
Now, do you write the lyrics or you just spit it off the top?
I write lyrics. I write lyrics to keep myself sharp. But my best music, I like to go into music and off of feeling. So I go in the studio and come with what I come up with, depending on how I feel, how the beat make me feel. And most of my music that y'all hear is music that's come out straight out of my memory bank. Like, you know, so a lot of my writings, I take more time writing because it's like more therapy to me. But when it comes to making music, I like it to be organic. I like it to be fluent. So when you hear it, it feels like, oh, it's a flow. He's sitting right on the beat. Like, I'm an instrument to the beat. You know, I'm not just a rapper on the beat. I'm a vibe to the beat. Right. You know, so when you hear my music, you're going to hear that. You know, my guys, they dope as hell. When it come to that pen, they'll sit down and bar you to death. And I need that around me because it keeps me on my toes, and certain wittiness that I bring to the table might rub off on them and get them going in certain ways. You know, so we just try to keep it organic. Everybody play their lane and bring what they bring to the table. We don't try to stress nothing. I don't try to stress. I don't like to be stressed. Don't tell me what to do. Don't have, you know.
You need that. You need that.
So let me just go in there, because when I do go in there in them 3 minutes and I'm in that booth, and that 4th minute when I come out, y'all gonna be like, that's what the hell you was in there doing? Yes. Excuse me.
How about you, Low? You gotta write your lyrics?
I'm a writer, you know what I'm saying? I'm a writer, but a lot of the hooks, I mean, they come off the vibe.
Got fire hooks.
Yeah, that'll come off the vibe of the beat, you know what I mean? I'm just going flowing with it. But then I still pen something down, like just to fully put it together. But I'm a writer. I'm gonna write your head off. I'm gonna tell the stories. I'm gonna make you feel, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna paint the picture. I'm a writer, though. I mean, the freestyling, that's a fact. It'll come, but you know, that's what I'm in the mood. I'm feeling that.
But even the energy off of me, like I may be in the studio freestyling, that's inspiring him to write something fire, because he got to match the energy. He like, oh, my energy is up. Oh, I'm feeling good. What you saying got me like, oh, I'm ready to go in. Like, so he over there cooking something fire, you know? So we just inspire each other. And like, we got other artists that rock with us. My man Poe, he wasn't able to make it with us right now, but he's another though. That's like our Patrick Ewing. You know, he come through, might hit you with a hook shot, like,
finger roll.
You feel me? Something you might think you listening to Styles P one, like he rap like he's in that class, you know. And we all got different things that we bring to the table. So when it come together, it's just like, oh, all right, it's new, it's fresh, it's organic. You know, it's like, all right, cool. It's New York. Yeah. You know, we ain't taking away from that.
And it's us.
And it's us.
It ain't nobody. It ain't no sound.
We ain't trying to be the next nobody.
You gotta be your own. You gotta be your own artist out here.
Man.
How do you feel about the music culture out here in New York right now?
It's dope right now. The energy is up. You know, a lot of artists bringing a lot of stuff to the table.
Nah, I'm definitely. The
vibes is lit. We got some of the hottest music in rotation right now.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
So
and the sound is changing. And I'm not too mad with it though. The New York sound, you know, it's but I like it. I can rock with it.
So,
what's next for you guys?
You
guys gonna come out with a collab album?
Oh, we got some things in store. Like, we got a little preview that we're gonna hit y'all with. It's called the Big 3. It's coming. It's going, we're gonna leave the summer off with 3 hot bangers. Yeah. So y'all to vibe with going into the fall. You know, my project is coming. I've been this way. We dropping that in the fall. You know, we're gonna work that. We're gonna follow up with Low, the highs and the lows.
Right.
You know, we got a lot of stuff cooking. A lot of singles gonna be coming out. So
a lot of singles,
to
a lot of videos,
to fill those
man.
voids, you know, we're gonna give y'all a lot of content, a lot of substance in the meantime. You know,
right.
Low's working, I'm working, P's working, Q's doing an excellent job getting the content together, getting the team together.
Q, man.
You know, shout out the rest of the team. You
right.
know, we got Damo. Shout out everybody that's involved with helping us get to the next level right now. The support is real. Everybody working. Shout out Uncle Cheeks. Shout out KC.
Right.
Everybody's grinding. Everybody's doing their job. Shout out D Mills. Everybody's playing the position. You know, we coming with something different. We trying to really show y'all that we can build the empire from the ground up. You know.
And we're gonna see it. We're seeing it. We're witness to it.
No handouts, no shortcuts, nothing.
We're doing it.
Putting the work in.
Now
QYCMG. Follow the gang.
Yes, sir. And Casey was up here a few weeks ago, and he was telling me about Germany. What was it like for you guys? What was the experience?
Oh, man.
Germany, man.
Germany was lit.
Germany was beautiful, man. They showed us a lot of love, man. Germany, it was definitely, you know what I mean? Let me tell you, I was signing autographs in Germany, man, and I ain't never. And we got out there, you know what I'm saying? When we got out there, I came off the strength of what we got
shout
going
out
on.
People across the seas.
Right,
Shout out my man
definitely.
Brams.
Yeah, definitely shout out
Shout
to my man
Los.
Brams, Los.
You know, they held us down out there.
Facts, but when we got out there, listen, we went to a meet and greet. And now they originally on the flyer. You got him, you got KC, and you got Cheeks, you know what I mean?
You're telling me they printed out a picture of you.
Yo, bro, I'm not on no flyer. I'm not on no nothing, bro.
The reception is
They
different.
came, they got pictures of me. I'm signing autographs of me, and they came with these pictures. This shit is it's bugging me out.
Nah, the reception
Like,
is crazy.
It's nothing but love, man. I love it, man. I can't wait to go back. We go back in September.
Facts.
I can't wait to go back, man.
You know,
Word.
the reception is dope across seas, man. It's genuine. Like, they really like hip hop. They really enjoy hip hop. They really enjoy music and culture in general. So when you walking down the streets and they realize who you are, you give them your Instagram and then they go back and check. It's like, oh nah, oh you are who you said you were.
Mm-hmm.
Now they really want to get to know you more. Kids, you walking in the sneaker store, kids running up to you taking pictures. You know, it's a dope experience.
Yeah,
It's definitely a dope experience. I can't wait to continue that. Expand that. We got more avenues. We made a bunch of connections and networking out there.
We got more countries to see, man.
And that's all this game is about, networking, getting to the next
networking.
level, putting it in the right hands, giving these people what they want to see. We out there doing shows, and the crowds is going crazy, and it's all different type of people enjoying the music. The crowd, everybody hands is in the air, everybody nodding their head, everybody in there sweating, having a good time. So
That's good, though.
the experience is good on both angles. It make you want to be a fan and be able to imagine being a fan in that atmosphere, everybody's turned up.
Let me tell you about one of my greatest experiences out there, though, man. The first night we did the show, we rocked it, we did our thing, right? But in the midst of it, you got KRS-One. KRS-One performed. KRS, mind you, shout out to KRS-One.
Yeah.
KRS-One
The teacher.
freestyle basically is a whole set, basically.
Facts.
Right?
How long was the set?
Probably
Long.
30 minutes, 40
Right,
minutes.
long.
He literally, I don't think he did any familiar songs. He was just freestyling.
Except for,
Wow.
he did like 1 or 2 familiar joints that I know anyway.
My
But
man was freestyling.
listen, in the
the
midst of
whole
that,
entire
though.
set. Fire though. No weak bars.
Yeah,
No,
he still
we-
has it. I've seen photos and videos on Instagram.
But
still
listen,
got
in
it.
the midst of that, my man right here is on stage freestyling with KRS-One. Going
Yeah,
hard.
Legendary, man.
Freestyle. That's a legend. That was a legendary moment right there.
I gotta leave my marks.
Freestyle
I gotta see the video.
I got
Did
the
anyone get a video? Yeah,
I
you
got
gotta
it.
show that to me.
Yeah, I
That's
got you.
epic.
Yo, listen, man. I'm back behind the DJ holding the thing. That's when I turned into a fan like this. Yeah.
It was dope.
That was lit,
I
man.
couldn't
I'm
miss
telling
up
you.
that opportunity though. The opportunity was
Right.
there. I had to take it.
That's good, though.
It was mad love.
That's a fact.
Word. What's good though, Max?
Not much. I've been chilling up here. Had to get you guys up here again. I know Casey told me to reach out, and you wanted to come on. I was like, for sure.
I had to come to, St. John's, it's a Queens thing, man. It's a Queens
Gotta
thing.
keep it
Queens get the money.
All day,
You know what I mean?
and night.
St. John's University. How about we get into a song here, Not Afraid, which we were playing before.
Oh, hold on. Before we get into that, we gotta let you know how that song even came about.
That's another
Yeah,
story.
man.
Yeah.
Listen, we recorded that song 4 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning in the
Word.
hotel.
I'll be on
Really?
my
But listen though, right after we shot the video score,
Mhm.
we met them, you know what I mean? That's when my homie Brams, he linked us with his people.
Thanks. Salute to all my guys out there
Right.
on the other side.
They pulled up to the hotel with the studio.
Goldie was good.
With the studio, we recorded Not Afraid in the studio. I mean, in the hotel.
At like
4 in the sun
5
coming
o'clock
up.
in the morning.
The sun coming up. Dope vibes.
We did a show, we shot a video, and then recorded this next record.
all in the same.
Damn.
Yeah.
And it's
in
like-
Germany.
that was like
Oh,
a-
this is in Germany.
This is all in Germany.
One night.
Right, one night.
That was like a 25
One night
hour
only.
shift.
Well, listen, you
Right.
can get into that, man. It's a different vibe, man. You know what I mean? It's a real Afro beat type, real different vibe.
Word.
But
Tune in.
yeah.
Shout out to the fam.
You can
Fluff
call up
Jones.
too, man. The
What's
call
good?
up number. What's the call up number? The call up number is
718-990-3758.
718-990-3758. Call up,
And
man.
if you're tuned in, best to believe, click that link in WSJU.
You dig?
Mhm.
Yes, sir. The link in the bio. But we here, we about to get into it.
Yeah, let's get into it. Not Afraid. You're hearing it first here at WSJU Radio, St. John's University, Queens, New York.
Not afraid. Girl, I'm not afraid to. Girl, I am not afraid. Girl, I'm not afraid to. You make me feel some way. Girl, I'm not afraid to. Do things you won't do. Girl, I'm not afraid to. Girl, you make me feel ways that I am not afraid to. Do things that he won't do. Cause girl, I'm not afraid. Girl, I am not afraid. You make me feel some way.
Gotta play this in the parties.
Oh, yeah.
You make me feel
Sure.
some way. Girl, I'm not afraid. You make me feel some way, girl. Girl, I'm not afraid to. Do things that he won't do. Girl, I feel some way. You make me feel some way, girl. I don't play no games.
I want to get into the top 50 list.
Won't play no games with you, cause I don't play no games.
And the music?
Cause you make me feel some way, girl. You make me feel ways too. I don't feel with no one else. I won't play no games.
Hey,
Cause girl, I am not afraid. Girl, you make me feel. You make me feel away. Girl, I'm not afraid. Girl, I'm not afraid. I will do some things too. You do that he won't do. But girl, I'm not afraid. Girl, you know I won't play. Girl, I'm not afraid to. You make me feel away. You make me feel away. You make me feel away.
it's that new single, Not Afraid. Freaky.
I spend the time that your man won't spend. I spend the bread that your man can't spend. Never afraid to do what some niggas won't. Yeah, I'm the type to do what other niggas don't. I'm a soldier, feed, ask about your day. When your bubble bath, make sure your sticks full of it. If you ain't bringing you jokes, then you wasting your time. Still be having them dreams about me, baby. I am not afraid. Girl, I am not afraid. I won't play no games. I will not play no games. You make me feel away. You make me feel away, girl. I won't play no games. I will not play no games. I won't play no games. You're on a whole nother level. I wouldn't even fight your friends if you let me. Boy, I'm not afraid. You make me feel sometimes. I am not afraid.
That's that new music, man. Freaky Kah and Loww.
I won't play
You know what I'm saying? Russian Dog,
I will not
new
play no
music,
games.
Not Afraid. And then we lit St. John's Radio. You know we heard it, man.
Play no games. I will not play no games.
Yeah. That's a banger right there, man. That's a banger.
WSJU
Back
Radio.
on the air, back on the air.
Yes, sir. Mad Max on the airwaves.
Yes, back.
Freaky Kah and Loww.
What's up?
Not Afraid.
What you think of that, man? That's
a party hit.
That's a party hit.
It's a party hit.
That's the one right there.
We gonna get that in rotation
That's
heavy,
the
real
one.
Oh,
soon.
for sure. Now, you have Russian Doll on here.
Yes, sir.
So what was it like working with her?
Yo, did you?
She a dope artist, man.
Definitely.
She's a dope
You
artist.
hear the voice.
She's coming through. She's like right now, that's untapped talent right there. That's some of Germany's best.
Yeah,
right
she's from Germany too.
So-
She's out there, but
She's definitely something to look forward to in the
Definitely.
future. She getting her work together. You know, she's perfecting her craft, and she blessed
she
us
got
with
some
this
fire.
track.
Yeah.
She got some
So-
fire.
You know, she's dope. She's that, like I said, she's an artist from over there in Germany. You know, she heard what we had to offer, and she's like, nah, I can't deny that. I got to get on this
Right.
too. I told you it's 5:00 in the morning. And it's like 7, 8 of us in the hotel room.
And this is fresh after the shows and the videos and all of that.
Where. So
5
we get
in the
into
morning.
it.
Now, you were talking about networking over there, so you use your connections well. You hooked up with her. So how did you originally hook up with her, Russian Doll?
It's like you said, it was spontaneous that whole day. Everybody that was involved with that day, we all met that day.
Right.
Okay.
So
She actually was with the engineer actually. We didn't even know she was an artist at first.
Really?
Nah, facts.
But they came through and then they played us some and it was like, and then we started vibing to the beat. She started vibing to the beat and it just came together and it was, you see what we came with some magic,
A hit?
undeniable.
Definitely.
Party is-
Shorty came through, like I said, everybody came and linked up to make that happen. It's not really much to explain. It was so spontaneous that I don't think it could have came out any better if it would have went any other way. Like if we would have been like, oh, let's play in a studio session.
Right.
You write this verse, you do that.
It never
like,
came out how it came out.
I didn't even write that. That's another verse unwritten. I wish.
See what I'm talking about? No, for real though. That's one of the joints where the beat got on.
I was just like, I've been playing around with it. Let me hear it. I'm messed up a few times. I play it back. And 3 minutes later, take this piece out. Y'all two, y'all add y'all pieces right there.
And like you said, back to him freestyling. Me, I'm in the cut like this. I'm hearing what he said. I'm like, nah, I gotta write something to this. I ain't even. But you know, my style switched it up a whole. Cause he got the whole R&B. He think he Raphael Sadiq.
God, man, I'm Freaky Kah.
Definitely.
The one and only. The legend.
Yes. And the Megan.
Nah,
for
we're
sure.
already legends. We kings.
Now, how many takes does it usually take for you to make a perfect track?
I don't go for perfect. The perfection is the imperfection in my eyes. Like, I don't. When I sit, like, I'm real particular with the way I like to make music. You feel me? But the way it sounds on a comeback, like, it's like certain songs, you can't take the feeling away from. Like, I listen to a lot of old music, like Marvin Gaye and stuff like that. When they was in the studio, they didn't record. They didn't have the luxury to be like, oh, let me take that out, or let me add that in. The band is playing straight through. So if the guitarist miss one key, they gotta play through that. You feel me? So he gotta be good enough to cover that up. If Marvin is off a note, he gotta be smooth enough to fix that in the middle of recording. You know, or they have to go and spend money to get another reel and do it perfect. So I go in there and I just go with my feeling. Like, if it feels good, it's going. Like, you feel me? I'm not gonna give you no bullshit.
Yeah, no.
But when I go in there, if it feels good, 9 times out of 10 it's gonna sound good.
Right.
You know. That's how I look at it.
The vibe, man.
How about you, Low? Same way?
What you mean as far as what?
Cause I done made songs.
How many takes it takes for you to make your track perfect?
I mean, it depends. If it ain't right, it ain't right. I'm gonna get it right.
Right.
I mean, if it take me 100, it's gonna take me 100. If it take me 1, then that it's gonna take me what?
That's a fact.
It ain't coming out until it's done the right way.
That's,
you know what I mean?
like you said. If as long as that joint feel good, you gonna know. It'll take a million takes.
Yeah, definitely. It ain't.
I done made songs.
I mean, we all want
3
one
minutes.
take. We all want one take,
songs in
but
3 days.
It don't necessarily go like that all the time.
Like,
so.
yo, you know what? I'm tired of recording this song. I'm gonna come back to this tomorrow.
Right.
This ain't it right now.
Now, as you guys
Somebody said they called the number, but the phone ain't ring.
It's not ringing?
I don't know.
It's supposed to pop up green here.
I don't know. It ain't called. 718-990-3758.
Now, as making hits, what is an appealing beat in your eyes?
I don't know. It just depends on, like I said, the vibe.
Yeah, it's really a vibe.
It
It could
could
be a
be
straight guitar.
Right.
If that guitar hitting right, then that's the beat for the. You know what I mean? It's the
The
vibe.
music speaks for itself. Like, the music gonna speak to you. Instrumentation gonna speak to you.
Plus
that's
one.
just me and Mars. That's how I look at it. Like, if you can marry the beat, if you feel like it's gonna come, the words gonna come.
Oh, somebody trying to call from Germany.
That's probably why.
That's why it's not coming through. Oh man.
You got a WhatsApp?
Listen, we got your love from here though, man. We know you trying to call it, but we got your love from here.
Salute though.
So, how about we get into you performing in front of Mr. Cheeks and recording? When was he impressed by you?
You wanna know what's crazy? Because I'm not gonna say he wasn't impressed for a while. Because I've been rapping for all my life, basically. Like, rapping, like, as a craft. But it wasn't until I started taking myself more serious that, people started paying attention, including him. Like, oh, nah, he's going hard. I'm paying for my own videos. I'm putting myself in the studio. Like, I never came to him to do that for me. So the respect level of my grind is what got his attention, I think. Like, now he grinding, he could hold his own, and when he actually seen, like, what he got is getting receptive and people liking it and it's actually good, like, why not? And it's just been, come on, Neff, I got you ever since. Like, come on. We done did plenty of shows, we got music, I studied him my whole life, like Mr. Cheeks.
Right.
Yeah.
He's one of the best.
We all did, especially being from Queens.
It's one of the greatest.
Like I said, that's basically like his family. I mean, he came up under him. I mean, that I came around a little later, but the love and the as far as looking up to him and all that, he always been, and that's probably for Queens, period. Word.
So what's it like? What have you learned from Mr. Cheeks?
I mean, Cheeks just, it's all love, man, and just make sure it's genuine, man. If it ain't right, it ain't right. It's all love with us.
Mm-hmm. What have you learned from working in the studio with him over the years?
Just do it.
You gonna say, do it.
If it's good, like I said, if it feels good, it's good. You ain't gotta put too much pressure. We artists. Like people are gonna like your art if it's dope, if it's good, right? If you a painter and you painted a nice picture,
yeah,
somebody's gonna pay attention to it eventually. You feel me? Don't hinder yourself by putting too much thought into it. I like just let it go. Go in the studio and do my own thing. I said nobody can say when I'm in that element.
Don't tell me nothing.
Nobody can tell me what to do. Nobody can control me. I'm as free as anything, any spirit, any bird. I can go in there and do whatever I want. You feel me? If you don't understand it, and then when I finish it, you're gonna be like, oh shit, that is fire. You know how many times I be recording and all they don't hear.
Caller? That's a caller?
Oh, we got a caller. Oh.
Caller on the air here. Please introduce yourself and where you're calling from.
Yo.
Yo.
You're tuned to WSJU Radio. Who are you? Where are you calling from?
Yo, what's good,
Shout out to Germany.
Shout out to Jules from Germany, man.
You lit.
Everything
we
good, man.
We lit.
Oh, I know who this is, my guy.
Nah, that's my son.
Yeah,
yep.
we back out there in September, man.
September 19th to the 23rd, we're going to be out there.
Right, we back. Yeah. Make sure you come, man. Cool,
yes, sir.
cool.
See you then.
And make sure you bring those flowers too. Make sure you bring those flowers with you.
Facts. You know what we're talking about. Nah, facts, man. We here at St. John's University. We just kicking it with my man Mad Max. Letting him know we
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Now, do you have any questions for Freaky Kah or Loww?
You got any questions or something you want to ask us?
Yes. We gonna have it. Nah,
definitely.
Facts. I appreciate you.
Yes, everyone's score. That's a fact.
That's all the way from Germany. You heard it first, man.
Yes, sir. We appreciate you, man.
Facts. We're gonna be out there. We're gonna have some dope merchandise. We're gonna have some new music for y'all. We're gonna have it all out there when we come back. So
yes,
stay tuned. We're gonna get to it, man. We appreciate you tuning in with us. Y'all know what time it is in Germany right now? It's like 7 o'clock in Germany right now.
Word, man. We appreciate you, though, man. Good looking. All right.
Peace.
That's what's up.
All
man.
the love from Germany.
Love from Germany. I tell you, you see,
Cool,
man, the love was real out there, man. The love was super real out there.
Keep those callers coming in here, 718-993-3758. And I know, as the fan just called in from Germany talking about score, how about we let WSJU Radio St. John's University hear it?
Why not? Plug them in.
Let's go.
Aye!
Freaky.
It's 7 out there. What's up,
what you call it, I'm in the game, watch me score again. Ain't come to lose it, we ain't gonna win. I'm in the game, watch me score again. I'm in the game, watch me score. Hit the streets and start the ball again.
So you catching everybody.
Ain't come to lose it, we can get a win. Ain't come to lose it, we can get a win. Run the point, I feel like Curry.
Somebody call him in.
We got a caller, we got a caller.
Whole lot of cash on us.
They probably hung
You
up.
see the swag, still got my motherfucking bag. Kill City, you committee, yo, we run shit.
Queens is in the building, Freaky Kah and Loww.